What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. In the last episode, we finished up on the Blarg station and came here to Blackwater City on planet Rilgar, where we met up with Captain Quark, and now have a new mission to go and get tested by him. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But we're also about halfway or so through the other half of Blackwater City, starting off here in the downtown section. Because Blackwater City was indeed, if you recall, overrun by amoeboids. So, yeah. So we're kind of in the midst of that. Funnily enough, we're also fighting against the guys that were fighting them off. So basically everyone's our enemy. I'm not exactly sure what the logic is there, but oh well. But in any case, also here in Blackwater City, we know they have the Hoverboard Races as well. And if you'll recall, we got that hoverboard from Skid back on Iridia, and Skid's agent also wanted us to win the hoverboard race and bring the trophy back to him. So, we have a few reasons to be here, I guess. And down in here, Pyros is the best bet for these amoeboids. Burn. Burn everything. Oh, wait. Little shit. Right. Doors open and, fuck. Oh, no, get away from me. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Boys, get him, get him. I've never known these guys to be this aggressive. Am I good? Am I safe? One more. Fuck! Well, I took way more hits there than I intended to. Christ, what even was that? That's okay. We got health up there. Thank God. Sweet, sweet nanomachines, son. Moving on. So next on the agenda, I see. We seem to have... Oh, hello. We seem to have a whole area full of rooms that are separated by laser grids. So we got a bit of a laser maze. It's kind of fun to say. Laser maze. Laser maze. Yeah, me just finding entertainment in the stupidest places again. Yep. Now back to what I was saying earlier about burning. Little shit. I'm just getting hit by pot shots from actually everywhere. It's not pleasant. Alrighty. Thank God there's more health pots over here. And we can keep kind of going through this laser maze here. Alright, I'm just trying to line up right so I don't have a mishap like what happened on the ground. Alright. Goddamn technical difficulties. Anyway. Yay, crates! And more health, thank God. Alright, but that leaves a bunch of stuff over that side for us. Do we have another button? We have another button! Yay for buttons! What would we do without you? Alright. Now, let's not fall victim to another one of these guys freaking pot shots. Are we good? We good! Fucking enough. But this final button that would lead us right to that gold bolt is broken. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed today. Alright. Well, first things first here. Got a tank up there. Now that tank can't actually hit us from down here. I think. Well, at the very least, it's not going to hit us while we're not on the same platform as it. But what we want to do... Grab on. Hey, there we go. So I think you get the idea here. We are going to traverse the top of the laser maze to get us to that gold bolt. So, basically, we're gonna cheat. Now, speaking of how I brought up Breath of the Wild last episode, just climb on top of the maze, it'll be fine. Easy as. Yeah, except for we need to find that one specific path that leads underground to where the shrine is. Yeah, that's always fun. Anyway, so that is the 1 gold bolt out of the 2 that we're able to get on this first visit, which just leaves the 2 skill points out of the 3 that we can get on this first visit. Both of them will be coming up quite soon. Actually, just up ahead, I think. Ah, now I have more health than I know what to do with. That's it's an odd feeling. Yeah, I think this is the end here. That it is! Whee!
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quarks giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A Platinum Zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Alright, so we have now come across the site of the Hoverboard Races. Hoverboard Races. Why did I say hoverbike? It starts with a hover B. Easy mistake to make. Anyway, this will connect to that little corridor that we started opening up last time. These, I think, I'll need to blow up. Hey. Alright, so this is the point where we might be on Rilgar for a little while yet. Because both of the skill points that we can get here both involve the hoverboard races. So to start off with, I'm just going to go in and try and win the thing and do the mandatory thing. Alright, this might have been a good time to have actually kept the what's it called? The Gatatron help desk on, because controls and whatnot. Alright, so as usual, extra jump. Going through these rings here will give us a speed boost. Damn it! Also going along these as well. Whoops. Running into TNT crates will obviously do that. Damn it. This is not looking very good for me. And considering that one of these skill points involves me getting a specifically good time, I'm gonna be here for a while. I may not even win this first time, and that's just plain pathetic. Oh, God. Well, if you wanted to see some fails, here you go. I doubt I'm going to be able to make up all my ground, but I can try, damn it. Nice. Nice. Man, what a train wreck. Damn it. Welp. Doing that again.
Hi folks, Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers,
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a Quark-tastic day.
Alright, so now we have a Zoomerator. What this means is that now when we do tricks, which I probably should explain, we can now build up some boost, which we can unleash with... Which button is it? Yeah, give me a sec. It's square. Okay. Got it. Anyway, tricks! So, tricks are relatively easy enough to understand, at least. Basically, while you're in the air, you want to hold down one of the 4 shoulder buttons and a direction so you can just do a spin while in midair. The more tricks that you chain together, the more boost you'll get. And one of these skill points involves us doing a specific string of tricks. So real quick, I need to double check with my notes. Damn it. You also need to complete the flip and, or else you'll... Words, where are you? Words, where? God, help! You need to make sure that your flip is complete before you land, or else you will crash. Also, I don't know why, but the irregular Blackwater City music is coming. That's odd. Damn it. There we go. Alright, so for that skill point, we need to perform what's called a Twisty McMarks. And basically what that entails is jump off the highest ramp you can and make sure you've built up enough speed. And then you need to do 4 consecutive complete flips. And I think the order of the buttons you press has to be specific. It's R1, R2, L1, L2. So as long as you can get enough height and speed of words, where are you? Ah! As long as you can get enough height and speed off of the tallest ramp you can find, just remember that set of buttons, and remember they need to be complete flips for each button. Once you've done that, the Twisty McMarks is yours. Now, here's where things get a little bit difficult. The other skill point involves us beating a certain time. I need to beat the race in 1 minute and 36 seconds. Now that is for PAL copies of the game. If you're on an NTSC copy, it's 1 minute and 35 seconds. I think it's 1:35 on all versions of the HD trilogy. Not sure, maybe. Saki. Right, Saki's not here. Future Matt. Well, thank you. So, yeah, and that requires basically perfection. It requires cutting corners at the right times. It requires using boosts at the right time. It requires definitely, no crashing. less than half a second to go. Okay. And that earns us the, what is it called? The, speedy skill point. Christ. Now, once again, if you're playing on an NTSC, PS2, or whatever future Matt said about the PS2 version, basically, the time to beat for you may be 135. So, basically, do that, except slightly better. I don't know if we can call that a tall order. Probably not. But, yeah, but at least for the time being, we are now done on Rilgar. And we can move on to Umbras. That was the next one. Alright, let's see what Quarks base or whatever has waiting for us. Oop. Okay, stop there and have to adjust himself forward. It's kind of realistic, I'll give it that. Alright, so next on to Quarks HQ on planet Umbras. There are 2 gold bolts here, and correct me if I'm wrong, but no skill points whatsoever. So we just gotta look for stuff. Well, this looks inviting.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Very inviting. This is supposed to be the HQ of the greatest superhero in the galaxy? Quite sinister if you ask me. Oh well, we are here to do a thing, so let's go and do that thing and look for a few goodies along the way. Anything new? Nope. Very well then. Alright, so look. Now I could have sworn I was holding diagonally toward the swing shot. Game! Might have been the controller. Controller! Okay, might have been a bit of user error, but like I'm never going to admit to that. Anyway, those things look interesting. And one of the big things we're going to have to contend with on Umbras here is these things that spew mines all over the place. Easily done with just the blaster. I think these things might actually be good fodder for the mine glove, but I'm making a decision to not pick that up, so yeah. Tons of bolts all over the place anyway, so at least the trip will be somewhat worth it, even if it all goes to hell. Which we kind of look like we're already in hell. So lock onto the damn thing, Ratchet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I was climbing the Palace of Haven City. Just for the hell of it. Alright, so no real enemies so far. Pretty much just this base's defenses. Stop that! Very good, very good. god, only 3 shots to kill him? Works for me. Now, I should mention that this place only really has one major pathway for us, so... I had a point. I know I had a point. I just immediately forgot what it was. Well, if nothing else, since there's only gold bolts for us to pick up and there's only one path, shouldn't really have to go out of our way too much to track them down. At least with just the one path, there's not a whole lot of places that we have to search, so yeah. So now onto another gimmick with Umbras. Some doors require us to press these 3 buttons, which are timed, so do watch out for that. Oh, it's out of range. Submachine pistol. Oh well. Anyway. There we go. More blaster ammo, please. I said blaster ammo. God. Oh well. Where am I looking? About there. Ah. Cool. Alright, falling bridge. Great. Oh shit. Wow, not even gonna give any leeway if we just grab onto the ledge. That sounded weird coming out. Grab onto the ledge is what I was trying to say, but mucked up as usual. The words are just seriously escaping me today, and I don't know why. Well, I mean, the English language has never exactly been my best friend, even at the worst of times, but, still. I feel like I'm getting worse and worse. Alright. That's enough of you. Oh yeah, swing shot time. Woo! Now, let's see what's going on over here. 1 button, 2 button, and a 3. Yep. There we go. Which should have opened up the door to this building off to the side here. Which, given that it is a bit off to the side, you may have guessed, houses a gold bolt. Well, aren't you a smart cookie? Alrighty. We have one of our gold bolts. And the other one is relatively on the main path as well. Kind of, sort of-ish. Like I was trying to describe earlier, but just couldn't very effectively because, well, it's... My name's Matt Omega, and this is me. This is my life. These are the things I fuck up on a daily basis. Minutely basis, in fact. Speaking of being Matt Omega, this is where Matt Omega is going to end this episode off. So, now that we have spent, well, according to my actual timer, way too much time in Blackwater City. Luckily, you guys aren't seeing 90% of that. I think I took about 17 attempts to get the speedy skill point. And made it part of the way through Quarks HQ here on Umbras, which is foreboding as hell. Yeah, I got nothing else. It's just foreboding, and I'm not getting a very good feeling about this. Seriously, this is supposed to be the base of the greatest hero in the galaxy? Hero, in quotes. But in any case, thank you all. Wait, Hold on. No, wait, that was right. Damn it! Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, my name's Omega, and I'll see you guys later.